bin ich auch schon wieder. Lies das Skripträtsel.
One day, the world creator Olrun gave people a happy year when the land was totally covered with fruit. But people began cooking everything in their path and got sick. Then the wisdom goddess Aoife called up keepers, one from each tribe, and told them how to know what would be in the cauldron after the bonfire dies. What did Aoife tell the keepers about?
Was hat Eva den Hütern erzählt?
Okay, here's a cauldron. You put something in, and something different comes out. By the way, what's boiling in there? I can't see what it is. Maybe Tambusi is cooking something. Oh yes, it's a riddle about recipes. I have to talk to Tambusi. I like this riddle. I don't have to go anywhere. Tambusi, tell me, how do I cook on a fire?
Have you guessed the third riddle? What a bright boy. Well done. What can I say? Cooking food over a fire is a real art. It may seem easy. You may think that you just have to heat the food without burning it, but that's just wrong. In reality, if you don't do things just right, then that's it. You have no dinner to eat. So, what do you have in your bag?
Sehr viel.
Multipede, earth apple, green ear. Great, that will be just enough. Here, take the recipe. Follow the drawings and you'll have one braised multipede. Cook one, serve it, and show me what you got.
Du kannst nun über Feuer kochen. Okay. Da haben wir alles. Außer Kartoffeln und diese komischen Dings. Das können wir auch noch nicht.
Here, I've braised the multipede.
Very, very good. When you're done with your test, come see me and I'll teach you something else.
Okay.
Chief Akomo, I guessed the third riddle of the song.
You have passed the test. And, I must confess, it is really unusual. Before now, the test normally took much more time and would be finished at the new moon night. Everyone would gather in the sanctuary. The shaman would raise spirits, and the tribe would decide who of the clay people is to become a new man. You have guessed all the riddles way sooner, and now I cannot turn you down, as you indeed did all you had to do. However, I cannot go against our ancestors' law.
I don't want to go against our ancestors either.
Then here is what we'll do. After the test, each new man is to decide who he wants to become in the tribe. A craftsman, a warrior, a keeper, or maybe even a shaman. And then to choose a tutor. Since you have a lot of time before the new moon, why don't you think carefully about your choice now?
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Talk to Roho, Bomani, and Wasani. Once you have made up your mind about what you want to be, come to see me.
Wow, look how it's turned out. I thought I'd have only one test. Now there are two. But I don't want to make a decision right away, that's for sure. I can't decide on such an issue off the top of my head. I have time, so I'd rather wander around the island and think this through.
Du hast das letzte Rätsel gelöst. Yeah. Kann man einfach auf die Charaktere klicken, ne? Der ist Level 3.
Hey, Yadi, haven't you seen Dokoku?
No.
He just disappeared. He's always on the move. I've baked some fruits for him. Maybe you can feed him, huh? I'm sure you'll find this little nomad quicker than I.
Sure, no problem.
Kein Thema. Was wollen wir werden?
Well, did you learn how to cook over a fire?
Yes.
Great! Here, I have one recipe on me. What do you say? Can you cook it?
I'll try.
You can do it, I'm sure.
Grillfisch, okay. Toll. Äpfel. Sollten wir mitnehmen. Dann können wir da vielleicht ja wieder Dings machen. Fruchtsalat.
Keija, why didn't you say anything about the test? I was standing in front of Hakomo like a... All words just fled from my mind.
That's the way it should be. That's your test, your rebirth. When you were born, you didn't even know how to walk. Now you are worrying about forgetting some words.
Well, yes. Perhaps you're right. Listen, you told Tambusi that spirits were playing with me. What does it mean?
It means that I think that your dreams must come from somewhere. I've been telling you to go see Shaman Rojo for a long time now. Ask him about what's happening to you. I'm going to keep repeating myself here.
Yes, I will go to him, no doubt. In just a little bit, when I have time.
Whatever, it's your decision. Just be careful it doesn't get worse.
Puh. So, wo ist er? Kann ja nur, wenn er hier nicht ist. Gehen wir erstmal zum Feuer. Gucken, was für Rezepte wir da brauchen. Ich weiß es nämlich nicht. Du hast keinen Platz in der Tasche. Können wir irgendwas essen? Was wir vielleicht gerade brauchen? Gut. Haben wir da schon mal Fleisch? Das können wir jetzt zubereiten. Fisch. Wir brauchen Fisch. So, er ist hier. Dann gehen wir da mal hin.
I've got fish baked with kiwi.
My. Looks edible. Pretty much. Yeah, fellow. With hands like these, you won't get into trouble.
Is that it? Was that your purpose? Just to teach me to fry fish?
No. My goal was to teach you how to sell me the fried fish. Even without it, I have a lot on my plate. Now if I get into fishing too... Okay, I'll give you 45 pearls for this fish. If you want to sell something else, my shop is right over there. Take an item, put a pearl in the basket. Give an item, take a pearl from the basket. Actually, there's not much to buy from here right now, but it's only for the time being. I'm just about to sell off to get some more stuff. You can also sell whatever you want. I buy it all.
Clear. Listen, Muse, how did you become a tradesman?
Well, that's a long story. Nothing fancy. I'll tell you later.
Na klar.
Why are you asking?
I've passed the test, and Chief Akomo told me to choose what I want to be, but I can't decide.
Yes, it's a big deal. I'll tell you what. Listen to your art. If somebody else makes a decision for you, you're going to be like a cat's paw. You'll be satisfied today, but that satisfaction will soon disappear. Just an easy way out. Listen to your art.
Hör auf dein Herz. Aufs Herz zu hören war immer schon schwer. Da rede ich ein klein wenig aus Erfahrung. So, was kann ich denn dir alles verkaufen? Klick auf einen Gegenstand, um ihn zu kaufen. Nee. Möchtest ja verkaufen. Kokosnüsse brauchen wir erstmal nicht. Du hast 100 Perlen gesammelt. Eine Bronzemedaille. Du hast 10 Gegenstände verkauft. Ja, super. Die möchtest du nicht, die möchtest du auch nicht. Kann ich dir noch verkaufen? Was ich erstmal nicht brauche. Ja, mehr habe ich nicht, was ich dir verkaufen könnte. Die könnte ich dir obwohl. Ja, wir haben ja gerade genug Energie. So, warte mal. Wir haben ja noch keinen Bogen. Also lohnt es sich ja auch noch nicht. Was hast du dort noch im Angebot? Ja, es bringt uns auch nichts. Halt! Bananen. Dann können wir doch wieder Obstsalat machen. Dann brauchen wir da Äpfel, aber kein Thema. Wohin wollte ich jetzt eigentlich? Das ist eigentlich gerade unsere Aufgabe. Gebackene Obst wegbringen. Fragt sich nur wo. Oh, wir können ja mal ein bisschen gucken. Können ja mal hier so lang gehen. Oh, ich hätte auch definitiv einen Bogen. Aber kann ich nicht von jedem irgendwas werden? Also so teils, teils?
Goku! Finally, I've found you.
Shh! You'll scare all the leap quicks off.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice them. Here, take it. Tambusi gave me some baked fruits for you.
Oh, great, thanks. Now I'm going to feed leap quicks. Want to join me?
Tambusi said you should eat it all yourself.
I'm not hungry. I had oranges, apples, kiwis, bananas, and look at my belly.
Yeah, tight like a drum. Listen, Dogoku, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I will be the chief. Don't you know? Everybody knows that.
Well, yeah, but haven't you ever wanted to be somebody else?
No? Why?
Never mind. Hunter? Craftsman? Shaman? Wasani makes great stuff, the best on the archipelago. But Bomani hunts animals in the forest all day long, and that's pretty awesome. And Rojo? No, they say he lives with creepers in the Oki lands, and I don't really like creepers. And in fact, I'm afraid of him. So what do I choose? Apples.
Nein, da ist was.
Shall I have a snack? What's that over there?
Ja, Puppe. Der Island Castaway 2. Glückwunsch. Er hat hier etwas Besonderes entdeckt. Ein guter Fund. Es eröffnet eine kleine Geschichte für dich. Und eine neue Trophäe. Es ist nicht der letzte Gegenstand dieser Art auf der Insel. Halte beim Umherlaufen danach Ausschau. Machen wir.
It's a little grass doll. I wonder how it got here. Kaja knows about the grass more than anyone on the islands. Maybe she could break it down and make a strong rope. I should show it to her.
Ja, aber nimm erstmal die Äpfel. So, dann zeig mir mal bitte, was wir wieder kochen können. Da brauchen wir Kiwi wieder. Kiwi. Kiwi. Oh, Scheiße. So. Wo sind wir? Wir sind da. Wo wollen wir hin? Wartet, wir wollten da runter. Obwohl, warte mal. Ja. Kiwi. Kiwi. Was sind deine Kiwis? Äpfel. Einmal verkaufen kurz. Wir wollten die auch verkaufen, weil wir sie nicht brauchen. Und nur Platz wegbringen. Zitronen brauchen wir momentan auch nicht. Gut. Bananen brauchen wir wieder. Hey, da ist wieder ein Apfel. Wir brauchen Kiwis.
And in fact, Moo, Eva stuffed your head with the pearl thoughts. But the head, not hands. Don't dig any holes or ditches. I'm going to do without them somehow. Don't do that.
What do you mean? If you don't want it, it's okay. I've got a lot of things to do. Get the boat ready, collect the goods.
Exactly. So get to it, my darling.
Okay. Kann ich jetzt die Dinger, also die Saat mitnehmen? Obstsalat kochen bitte. So, dann Tasche. Obstsalat essen. Und ihr können wir nicht reden, dass wir wieder Samen brauchen, ne? Wir haben ja auch noch eine. Setzen wir die mal ein. Können wir aber immer noch nicht reden. Weil wir unbedingt wieder Samen brauchen. Bananen mitnehmen. Dann gehen wir dahin.
Kaja, look, I found a doll made of grass.
Oh,
Kaja?
it is my doll. I thought I lost it.
Yours? Then it's good I found it. What do you need it for?
These dolls are called mental notes. We used to weave them on my home island when we wanted to remember some special day. Everyone had woven a doll of his own, and one couldn't find two dolls alike on the entire island. People used to leave them hanging on trees, on huts' walls, everywhere. Can you imagine the entire island of colorful dollies? That was very spectacular.
What is your doll about? What do you want to remember?
About all of it. One day, the sea swallowed my island. And then it was just me and this doll left. It's... You know, when I look at it, it looks as if it's telling me, if you feel like saying a nice word, say it now. If you feel like doing a good deed, do it now, because later may never come.
Later, you might not be able to come back to the place you left? Like my father?
Yes, child, like Fatih. Listen, Yati, could you please take this box to Bomani? He must be in our sanctuary yard.
Yeah, sure. I'll take this box to Bumani, and at the same time, I'll ask him what it's like to be a hunter. I still have to decide on what to become.
Ja, eine Grasfruppe bekommen. So, aber das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Denn jetzt sind schon wieder 2 Minuten um und wir sehen uns dann gleich zur nächsten Folge wieder. Das heißt,